today's video is all about all of the dupes that I have said, ship it. They're on their way to me. I don't have them yet. But what I can do is tell you what I found, what I think I'm gonna like, what has good ratings, what has no ratings, what we're just taking a chance and rolling the dice on, because some stuff is just too cute to pass up. Hey sugar, it's Ro, the Black Magnolia, your favorite bougie babe, bringing you all your bougie but budget-friendly tips and faves and a little bit of everything in between. It is the beginning of the month. It is time for new dupes. I'm sure you have been all over the internet, TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, all the things, and you have seen all of the dupes that are out there right now. The Loewe, the Bottega, the Hermes, the YSL, you've seen them all, but it's time for something new. A lot of the designer-inspired items that I'm going to be showing you today are all from a lot of those same designers, but it's new and different stuff. So me personally, I am always looking for not just what's currently trending, but what I think may be trending soon. And right now, everybody's all about nostalgia. Early 2000s culture, mid 2000s culture, and there are just some things that I cannot get enough of, like, you know, peep toe heels and big puffy quilted purses. I loved them back then and I love them now. This is going to be a twofer because we're going to talk about everything that I ordered, and then once it comes, you'll be able to look at it all with me, and then you'll know I want to buy this. Some stuff you just want to buy it anyway, because I mean, if you're going to spend $19 or $20 on something, you can always return it if you don't like it. Just send it back. Today is all Amazon. I know in my last video there was one item from TJ Maxx. And what I think I'm gonna do in all of these designer inspired videos that I'm gonna do for you moving forward, I'm gonna try to keep it to a different store or a different storefront. That way, if everything that I get is from Amazon, you can go ahead and click my little affiliate links. Yes, they will be affiliate links. It does mean that I will get a little tiny bit of commission, and when I say tiny, I mean a tiny bit of commission on anything that you purchase using my affiliate links through Amazon. However, we're besties. I'm never gonna recommend that you purchase garbage. I'm not doing that. We don't do that around here. That's not what besties do for one another. So what I'll do is, if the item has no reviews or if it has some crummy reviews, you'll know if I purchase it, whether or not you should actually spend your money on it, because that's what friends are for. Through good times and bad times, I'll be on your, I don't wanna get I'm not going to say the whole song, because you didn't come here just to chat, sugar. You came here to see what my current finds are. So let's get into it. When it comes to fashion, I know that you and I are on the same page, sugar. So I know that you have already seen the gorgeous YSL slingback heels right here. They're amazing. They're beautiful. They're gorgeous. And if you haven't seen them yet, change that. I look at those shoes and I feel like Veruca Salt. I want it now. But we've seen those. We love them. She's a moment. She's a look. But not everybody wants that. Not everybody wants a pointy-toed slingback heel. I don't know why you wouldn't, but to each their own. So if you're not into the pointy-toed heels, an alternative also from YSL are these gorgeous Peep Toe satin crepe pumps. They come in this beautiful creamy color here. Like they're perfect. I'm already styling it in my head. These shoes here are an item on Amazon that do not have any ratings. But when I was searching for a dupe or designer inspired item for these satin crepe heels, these came up and they look almost identical. Everything except for the logo on the inside, because they're not YSL shoes. So we're not pretending that they're YSL shoes. We're living in our truth and understanding that while these may not be $1,000 heels, they may look and feel like $1,000 heels. And I'm saying it's all about how you feel, right? So my concern sometimes with peep toe heels is that they can look a little orthopedic. And I don't want to look like I am stomping around in like Nurse Ratched shoes. I'm not trying to no. I don't want to do that because that's not attractive. I'm going for sexy, not surgical. I'm hoping that when these come in, they will look fantastic because they look fantastic in the picture. Time for our next item. We're gonna stick with the house of YSL here. It is the YSL Loewe Puffer Bag. This one, I am like breaking out in hives and in a sweat over because I really am contemplating buying this bag. I saw it and I thought, can I have it?
Oh, come on, can I have it? Can I have it? Can I have it? Can I?
It makes me feel things. The Loewe bag from YSL came out about 2017, I believe. When I saw the denim with the gold hardware, I thought I was gonna I felt like I was having heart palpitations. So I saw it and I thought, I'm gonna see if I can find a dupe for it. So I searched and searched and I couldn't find anything that really matched or really looked close enough to the bag that had any kind of hardware on it. So I found this one. And I'm taking a chance on this one because the turn time on this item is long and it doesn't have any reviews or ratings. I don't know if any of them are sold. I'm not sure. But here's what I'm gonna do. We're looking at this bag, and this is this beautiful YSL Lulu Puffer in denim with the YSL logo on it and the things. It's a perfect 10. We love her. This is the bag that I found on Amazon. She cute, she all right. Like, she could use a little bit of a makeover. So there are two options that I can try here. One, I can already do because I have a YSL brooch, and I can take my YSL brooch and I can get this bag and I can pin it to it. If you don't have a YSL brooch, you can find one on the pre-loved market. If you've got a little bit more expendable income and you want to get something like a YSL brooch anyway, I love a good brooch. I feel like I'm really in my grandma era when I wear my brooches, and but sexy grandma, like sexy grandma who always has fun. I don't know. I'm gonna take the brooch and I'm gonna pin it to the bag. And then when I'm done carrying the bag around, I can take my brooch off, put it back in the box, and wear it when I want to next time, so it'll do double duty. You can find a YSL brooch on the pre-loved market, places like The Real Real, or if you even went to private sellers, you can find them starting anywhere from $300 to $800. But you can go smaller or you can go older, whatever the case may be, you can definitely find a way to get that luxe look for less. If a YSL brooch is not your ministry and that is not what you are called to and called to spend your money on right now, you can always do this. And I'm actually gonna do this too, because while I do have the YSL brooch, I want this one because it is so lovely. This, I believe, is $17.95, I'm thinking. So, like I said, if that YSL brooch isn't something that you wanna do or invest in, take this little pin, stick it on your bag. So for under $40, I am getting almost exactly what I want, and hopefully it will look the way that I want it to. Sticking with the denim theme, there are these beautiful Jimmy Choo heels. The Blue Bing 100 denim heel is what I think that they're called. And they are so over the top. And so, why did you buy those shoes? Because I wanted to, because they're beautiful, because I wanted them. That's why I bought those shoes. That's what these shoes are giving. And these shoes have about 359 reviews on Amazon, and they come in at about 4.2 stars. Everything that I'm reading says that they're extremely comfortable, they're beautiful, and that they look exactly like the picture. So I'm really hoping that when they get here, that they are exactly what I was hoping that they would be, because how fabulous do these shoes look, and how fabulous are they going to look on you or on me. So the next item that we're going to talk about, well, the next couple items that we're going to talk about, both come from Loewe. Loewe is like the it girl. She is the icon. She is the moment. She's doing all the things right now. Everybody knows who Loewe is. If you haven't heard of them, you have not been on the internet lately. Everybody has fallen in love with the Loewe puzzle bag, and it's beautiful. I have heard about the bag. While it is lovely, it is hard to open and it's hard to get things in and out of. And then the Loewe bucket bag, the little straw bag, everybody was all over that one a few months back as well. So between the puzzle bag and the straw beach tote, Loewe has had the fashion girlies in a chokehold. But I'm feeling like those things have been done. Let's move on. But have you seen the earrings? These beautiful, dainty little gold studs. Also so very expensive. So I decided I was gonna find something that looked as close as possible, and I stumbled upon these on the internet, and can I tell you, they're almost a little too close, but I do love them. These range in price anywhere between $12 and $19.99 on Amazon. I'm gonna link in the description box for you below the one that I found that has the most ratings and that looks like it's probably gonna be the Amazon best choice item. But these are so beautiful, and I definitely cannot wait to get them and try them on. If you haven't already, sugar, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, because that is how the algorithm is going to know all about our relationship, the parts that we choose to share. Our next item is also from Loewe. So right now in the fashion ether, everybody's talking about how Mary Janes are making a new appearance. I wore Mary Janes as a kid. I had Mary Janes as a teenager. And I think I'm getting ready to have Mary Janes as an adult. They are trendy, so I do not want to spend this big fat Loewe price on them, because I may only wear them once or twice, and in 6 months I will forget that they're in my closet. So I feel like finding an alternative is the best way to go, and I found this. I feel like Amazon and Loewe, like, y'all got the same parents? The Loewe Mary Janes come in this really cute pistachio color that I was kind of teetering on the fence about, like, do I want this too? And wouldn't you know it, they have the same pistachio color on Amazon. And I did not order those and I'm thinking I may actually go back and order them if I like the black ones. But these are just so pretty. The detailing in them and all of the stitching, it's just, they're really cute shoes, and I want to wear them. I want to wear them with a little mini skirt and some tights and a turtleneck, and then I will feel like I'm in kindergarten again. But I do love these Mary Janes, and I think you're gonna love them too. Next is the Hermes Picotin 22 bucket bag. You may have seen this already, but I haven't talked about this one on here yet, and I feel like I need to because it is beautiful. And everything that I've heard about this bag is that it is a dead ringer. It doesn't have branding on it. It doesn't have logos. It doesn't have any of that. So we're not, again, that's not what we're doing here. And on Amazon right now, this bag is $90. Some people have found it for about $75 to $80. But my thing is that if it's got better ratings at a higher price, I'm just gonna pay the higher price. But it was sold out for a really long time, but it is back. I wanted to make sure I came on here and told you guys about it because if you can get your hands on it, I have heard that you absolutely 100% should. Our next two are from Bottega. I feel like Amazon has Bottega on lock. Like, they are not playing any games. Bottega came out with those gold drop earrings, and Amazon was like, I got your gold drop earrings. And what size do you want them in? We're not here to talk about the Bottega gold drop earrings, but we are here to talk about the Bottega gold drop necklace. Yes, it is $18.99 for the set on Amazon of the necklace and the earrings, because there's a couple different styles that you can find on Amazon. You can find one that's just a regular gold drop that just goes straight down, but on Bottega's website, it doesn't go horizontal, it goes vertically. So whenever I'm looking for dupes or designer-inspired items, there are two rules that I always stick to. One, I am going to always buy the items in the colors, if possible, that the actual designer item comes in. I don't want to get it in some weird, wacky, wild color. I don't want to do that, because while I know it is not the actual designer item, I want it to look as elevated and as classic as it can. Now with Bottega, you have the option for those crazy colors because Bottega green and all the golds and silvers, all of those really vibrant, bright colors are on brand for them. But like if I'm looking for an Hermes, I'm probably not going to want to do something that's in like a hot pink, because it's just not on brand for that designer. And the second thing that I always like to do is I like to make sure the shape and sizing and positioning of jewelry or accessories is the same, as close to or identical to the designer item that they were inspired by. We're not going for a knockoff, we are going for a look that is as close to the item as possible without the cost. And next from Bottega, we have the Andiamo bag in large. I have been looking for a big everyday purse that will carry all my things, all my stuff. Watched a lot of reviews on this one, and everyone who's gotten this bag says that it is perfection, that it is so nice, and that people have mistaken it for the actual Andiamo bag from Bottega. So this will cost you about $95. Leather, I have heard, is excellent quality, but I have heard great things about this bag. And last but not least are these Tom Ford Reggie sunglasses. Now these I already have. I was in Nordstrom probably, I would say 6 or 7 months ago, maybe even longer. And I was wandering around and I saw these glasses and I thought, these are really, really nice. They got that aviator look to them with a little bar across the front. They just looked really elegant, and I like them. I like accessories, and I like things. But we are though. That's why we're here, because we like things. But I didn't want to spend the $480 on the glasses, so I got these Tom Ford designer-inspired glasses off of Amazon for $18.99. The quality on these is top-notch. They feel so good. They don't feel flimsy. They're really good quality, and they have lasted me. So that is it, sugar. Those are all of my designer-inspired dupes that I have for you today. And once these items come in, I'm gonna do another video and we're gonna talk all about how they actually turn out. Make sure you comment down below and let me know if any of these items aren't new to you and you've tried them. And if you have tried them, let me know if there are some that I should just not even take out of the box and just let it go right back. As always, it has been so wonderful spending time with you. I will see you in the next video. Bye, sugar.